We are one of the big ones. The Holland car. So that's Stena Transit. I think that's the one that does Killingham. It's quite nice that I did it last year for Brawns. It's like a 12-hour crossing, half decent food, cabin on your own. Can't complain. Although many lorry drivers do, incessantly. It's funny how when presented with free food, lorry drivers suddenly become world-class gourmets and criticise everything, when half of them probably haven't eaten in a decent restaurant in their lives. Stena Transit's quite a big old beast, isn't it? There's our boat, the Hollandica, is it? Yeah. Oosterblief. Can't remember what that means. Hello, big ship. Kitchen's going over. Right, I assume we wait here. Don't know for certain, but it does seem to be the done thing. Oh look, you can see, let me zoom in. That's that massive ship. Look how tall the crane is on it. It's ridiculous. Amazing machine. I'm going to go on Marine Finder and see what it is. Incredible. Look at this little thing on the ferry. Wonder where he's off to. I love that, that's brilliant. This little storage box in his bicycle. What registration is it? I have no idea what that is. Any ideas? Got a D sticker on it, sure it's a German. Never seen them like that before. There's that one on the front. So here we are in our beautiful, luxuriously appointed cabin. It's nice to have a cabin on these daytime crossings because it's full of passengers and it's nice to be able to just get away and sit up here and read or whatever. And daytime crossings are a bit of a luxury, it must be said. So we get some dinner now, apparently in a trucker's restaurant, and then down to and then at 7 o'clock we have a snack before we disembark. So I'm going to go get some dinner. I left Bertie in the cab with some stroop waffles. 12 of them. 12 stroop waffles cost me a fortune. For some reason, on the TV in the room, on the electronic chart, somebody's reading a book. Don't know why. I just thought I'd leave it on. I wonder if I can turn you down. I'm just going to leave it on while I have a snooze. There we go, that'll do. The food on this boat is horrendous. It's me after talking earlier about lorry drivers thinking they're gourmets. But God, Bennett is horrible. I was just sat watching a video about the ship down there, and there's some passengers next to me. And the kids were saying to their parents, "Why have truckers got their own lounge?" And they came up with like, "Oh, it's because they just like chatting to each other and stuff like that." And I felt like saying, "No, it's because I can serve us cheap crap food." Oof. It's so bad. Like next time, if I come on this boat again, I will go and pay just pay the going rate for dinner in one of the other restaurants because it was horrible. I'm still hungry. It was like a wrapped up pork thing. It looked alright. Oh God. Oh well. Can't win all. So it's 2:15. So that means we get in 5.5 hours. So I'm going to have a lie down, I think. A good old lie down. You can even watch your dogs on the TV, look. There's a bridge view. Oh no, hang on. There we go. A dog view. That looks like a Labrador in there. Oh, hello. Is that a French bulldog? Oh, and then we got the news. Back to the lorry. I don't hang around with unloading on this thing. Project his voice through windows. Turn the fridge back on. Off the ferry. It's dark now. It's well over a decade since I was in Harwich. Used to ship from Harwich now and again with HSF, ISF. Never did with Virginia. Virginia were, when I was there, were one of those companies that ports down the east side of ports down the east side of the UK. If it wasn't Dover, it didn't exist. Sorry, my phone rang and interrupted that. So here we are in Harwich. It's so beautiful by night. All the glittering lights. Ports do look great at night though, to be fair. All sorts of industrial stuff looks fantastic at night. There's the chaps waiting for their trailers. I don't know how long it takes to get out of this port. Killingholme is an absolute fucking nightmare to get out of. This one don't look much better, to be honest. There we go. That's the queue to get out. Hey. It does make you realise how good Dover and Calais are. They cope with such huge volumes of traffic compared to these places, yet they can get everything moving much quicker. Oh well, I'm sure we'll go sometime today. Freightliner, one of my favourite looks, although it's got a subway on the front. Oh god, that port, 45 minutes to get out, ridiculous. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, this trip's been a whirlwind really. It's one of those trips that every now and again, like I remember doing Spain in 3 days once, because I had got the boat down and the boat back. I was in Spain for less than 12 hours. And this Denmark trip's not too dissimilar. It's 9 o'clock at night now in the UK. I woke up yesterday morning in Denmark with 4 drops and 3 collections to do. I woke up the day before in Holland, and I woke up the day before in Melksham. I love trips like that though, every now and again. Just flying. They are quite tiring because there's a lot of miles involved, but God, shut up. But they are enjoyable. Just shows what you can do legally actually. That is a huge amount done legally. All legal. Back in Blighter, just waiting to tip a tasty chicken. Drink more milk. Bored. Then we got 2 more drops, 3 more drops. A couple more in Birmingham and then Nightcliff for tomorrow. You know what, I put mine down to being fairly wrinkle free, down to the fact I don't smile and it's in the sun. Look recorder, recorder. Swirling about, swirling about. Need to find something for breakfast next because I am starving. As is Bertie. And the lorry needs a wash. There's a funny little toll bridge coming along. I only used it the other day for the first time. The other day, last year. Well, they snooped on that kennel sign. The other day, in my parlance, means anything up to 2 years ago. How much is it? It's £1. Good God. £1. Hang on a minute, got the phone down. Morning. Cheers. Devon Toll Bridge. Fun, isn't it? I love these funny little places. I did read about it on Wikipedia last year. I have to read about it again. Can't remember why it's told. Top tip: don't have fucking brakes on the bay. This bloke here, I don't think he's even got fuel. Sat in his lorry, queuing out the entrance. People go, my tits. This is what the delay was. Look, some heavy haulers. What are they, boats? Transport liefert. Hold Amsterdam. Hold fuck off. No, it's like a big propeller or something. I love those heavy haul crosses. They always look great, especially when they got the big carrier on the back of the cab. It's got generators and stuff in it. No, they look great.
The day, the night was the contest, and off he flew. So what I've always maintained is there's about a 4.5, maybe a 5 hour period between, say, 2 or 2:30 and 7 in the morning when this...
Damn it! Wrong junction. Idiot, I was here 2 weeks ago. My poor befuddled brain. Bit of white shadow. I'll have to do something about ice gear again when out. Oh, there's one Irishman at least. Oh, there's two. There's a blue street.
Or at least in our part of
That's our last drop now. Now on to Ville, however you say it. Klaus Sorensen, you can see it from the eye. Last time I had like 4 pickups. But this time it's 1 collection. Yes! I do love 1 collections. It's funny, I like multi-drop, but I like 1 collections. I hate doing multiple collections. somewhere, don't know, maybe Hook of Holland. Depends what the load's going, I suppose. I don't ask until I'm loaded. I'm just one of those easygoing types. The thing is, you got to come back somehow, so you might as well just go with the flow. Go with the flow. But there's a chance I could make tomorrow afternoon's boat, or at the very latest tomorrow night's boat, which would be easy. We shall. No, my luck, it'll be for fucking Ashford in Kent or something. It's quite nice to have a boat back and get a shower and something to eat without having to cook yourself and whatnot. What do you think, Bertie? No. Why? Put me in my travelling coffin and send me back by aeroplane. Are you sure? Yes. Don't forget to write vampire inside on outside so nobody tampers with me. And pack plenty of cooked chops. And some sweets. And 2 roasted swans. And a very big hat. Okay. Don't know why you're so jolly. You're a prick. Alright. Calm down. Radio 4 Extra repeating the best radio drama program I have ever heard. It's stunning. I keep going online and looking for it every couple of weeks, waiting for them to repeat it. And I've been waiting so long, and then they just announced it on Radio 4. Now over on Radio 4 Extra. The ones, and it's literally went, oh my god! As I was driving down the road. Oh, it's a stunning piece of radio. It really is. I bought myself. I've never seen it in a motorway service before. Ben and Jerry's fish food to celebrate, and yes, I'm going to eat it all. Oh dear. But anyway, I'm going to go and listen now because it's beautiful radio. It really is. The book is good, but it's very hard. It's very long. But the radio drama is just fantastic. Go listen to it, people. If you don't, you're an idiot. What's that for your office? Or staff canteen? An aeroplane? Quite good, wouldn't it? It's quite a nifty idea, that. Ooh, we're stopping. Traffic! This place is dead, look how big it is. And I drove in here thinking, oh no, they're going to load me, it's going to be too late. And it's only 5:30. They will load me. Can you imagine a place in the UK this size being this dead at 5:30 in the afternoon? There we are. I'm not saying the UK is better, they've probably got a better work-life balance over it. Just an observation. What are we doing here? I don't like it here, it's spooky. Hey Bertie, we're just gonna load here. What are we loading here? Ghosts? Ghouls? Gibbons? Gibbons are monkeys. I know. Spooks? Goblins? Are we loading goblins? You know I like goblins. No, Bertie, we're loading frozen chicken. Oh, that's an anticlimax if ever I saw one. Look, it's a long jobby. Not really seen many actually on this trip so far. That's what I think we should have in the UK, personally. Or units pulling trailers, like not units, for rigid, so like a 6-wheel rigid pulling an Arctic trailer, something along those lines. They've got them in Ireland. Bay number 3. It's been a lovely day here. There we are, that's one of them. That's a little trailer, look, the wheels push underneath for loading. That's probably his trailer next to him. The trailer wheels slide underneath the trailer so you can back on a bay. And then they slide back out again so you can hitch up to the trailer. I'm going to put my phone down because I'm not really concentrating. There he is, look, with his wheels out. That was his trailer. He's just hitching up now. Very good. You get to see it. McDonald's. It's no bad thing. There we go, good stop. Then it's just normal, Connect Airlines, up legs go. It's 7:30 local time, 6:30 UK time, and it's getting dark. Do you know what, although I love the autumn. It's quite cool out there now already, it's 9 degrees. Probably my favourite time of year, because I love frosts. And it's nice when the leaves turn and stuff. Maybe the odd snow towards the end of autumn. But generally I just like cold weather and snow and frosts. Nothing beats a cold, sunny, frosty day. Nothing at all. Shut up, you're talking twaddle again. Sun, that's all I want. Preferably in the Costa del Sol, in a British pub, drinking with bigots. Must be like going home, Bertie. Yes, it is. I'm going to stop filming now before he launches into some racist tirade. Currently, see the bus is in the way. Sunset Boulevard, I saw. I've never seen them before in Denmark or anywhere. There seems to be a burger place. There's an advert for a bacon brioche burger. It looked absolutely amazing. If I didn't have a fridge full of food, I'd go in there and get myself a burger, but I have, so I'm not going to. Maybe next time. It's quite nice too. I'm happy to try out a new takeaway. Bauhaus! Look what we have here, lit up like a Christmas tree. A turbine blade. A lot of them made in Denmark. Vestas, I think, is Danish. They look like the biggest in the world, I think, in turbines. Look how long it is. I would love to have a go in one. I'm not sure I'd want to drive one full time, but they're impressive machines. Look at the unit. It's only a 540, but then I don't suppose they're massively heavy, are they? They're impressive though. So Tuesday morning, we are heading now to Europort to get the overnight boat to Gillingham. And it's a freight boat with 12 drivers, so that's going to be a bit hit and miss. Sometimes they can be really good, other times they can be bloody awful. If you look down here on the right, this is the Kiel Canal again. That's the last time I saw a ship coming up. They built luxury yachts down there, look. That place there. Where's the water? Currently in dock there. It's worth googling. It's an interesting business. I googled it, that's why I knew what it was. I love modern world and the internet. The fact you can just see a name and then Google it and find out everything you want to know. Because I've always been a bit nerdy like that. One of those people that will get interested in something and completely immerses myself in it. Right, Bertie? No, look at the state of the windscreen. Why haven't you cleaned it? My eyes are going cross-eyed. I can't see through. Sorry, I'll do it when you stop again. You bloody well will, you great Herbert. Come out of the tunnel here. And we drive, that's what I love about this motorway, my way. One of my favourite bits of motorway in Europe, probably. Because you drive directly through a container terminal. There's the containers over there. We'll go over a bridge shortly with all the container ships side by side. I've been over that bridge. Looks good there. Oh dear. Come on people, move along. There we go, so there's all the container ships. It's not me in this morning. On the way up, there's some big ones. They had loads of big ones in there then. They're all off to be different places now, sailing back and forwards between the east and here. Expect China. Just a couple of coasters. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coasters and a medium-sized container ship. Hoogie. I'll have a look at marine traffic now and see where they're going when I park up. Alright, I'm with my goodies. McDonald's is Trans Am Lorry, don't look. I think it's Trans Am. It's got a black trailer on. You see a few Trans Am second-hand ones plodding around Europe, you can tell with the white bumper. Amazes me about Trans Am actually. It's such a clever look, recognisable anywhere you go. And all they've done is paint the bumper white and the black tanks red. The only thing I don't like about their trucks is the font they use for the trailer. It's horrible. That is my order. Orange juice too. So Microsoft keyboard, orange juice. Breakfast. Normally I have a muffin in the UK, but this looks quite nice. Yeah, it's just like a little bowl of scrambled egg with a muffin and some bacon. It's a nice little idea that. Alright, gonna eat this and drum on. That is really lovely scrambled egg. Looks a bit rubbery. It's slightly cooked further than I'd want it, but obviously they have to cook it for everybody, and most people don't like it a little bit runny. But it's delicious. It's not dry at all. See, that would go well. I reckon go down well in the UK. A little bowl of scrambled egg and bacon with a muffin. Don't know why they don't do it. It's not like we've never heard of scrambled eggs. Muffin. Really only eat half that muffin. I'm not a big fan of muffins or bread in particular. Where's my breakfast fowl? You promised me a breakfast fowl. I want a peahen to eat at once. We don't have time, Bertie. You'll make time, you peahen. There's a whale in the Thames. There's a whale in the Thames. It's late to this video because you know me. We're a year before this video sees the light of day. Just coming up to Europort now. We're 50 kilometres away. Traffic, traffic, traffic. I was getting a bit worried because we're short on time, but then I looked online on the Stena website and it said accompanied flight can turn up 15 minutes before the sailing, so we should be okay. Holland is a bit like Germany and the UK. The traffic in rush hours is terrible. Oh, double deck train. Oh no, it's not. No, it isn't. So here we are in Europort. That's our boat there, that little green dinky thing. Won't be the first freight boat I've been on. It probably won't be the last. They're right, actually. Depends if the food's alright. It's often they just one person per cabin as well. So. You'll see the big luxurious P&O boat over there, look. When they were built, they were like the biggest ferries in the world. They're very plush. Hey ho. Looks like there's a few self-drives on here. Pride of Rotterdam. That's a better view of her, look. One of the best ships afloat in my opinion. There is. Lovely boat. Back to our little tin can. Just about to see the Stena boats over the other side of this kingdom, over the other side of the water there. And back to our little tin can. So here's my little cabin. Don't think I'm showing, hopefully not. There's my bit up. Some bunks. I like the ones with the drawing things. Nice bit of privacy. I had to reverse onto the top deck, which was an experience. Oh, look at that sunset, isn't it amazing? Let's go up and open deck. Here we are then, departing Rotterdam. Out the upper sky. Some nice pictures, even though they're iPad pictures. It's a bit of crap. takes to get out. Because the other boat gets in at the same time. Last year, the Brawns, it took an hour and a half to exit this port. So we shall see. From the flatness of Holland and Denmark to the hills of Cumbria. This poor old daft's been through it. Wouldn't pull the skin off a rice pudding, he really wouldn't. Nice truck in general though, luckily it's not an issue. No, not really, I've never really, I've said this so many times, no more so when I first got a 750. Never really interested in power, never have done. It's nice to have it if you get given it, but I wouldn't like be itching for it or desperately want it, and if I bought my own truck I certainly wouldn't buy it. I mean, I think 500 is perfectly adequate for all situations. Yeah, if I was buying my own truck I'd rather kit it out a bit better and save money rather than spend money on power. Blowy up here, look how bright it is with the mist and stuff. We're ascending into the clouds. Oh God, indeed, what do you think, Marty? This is awful. Why are we up a mountain? What are we doing up here? We're delivering some... Oh God, what we're carrying is not just frozen chicken, it's frozen, God, what was it? Oh, battered steak. That description makes whatever it is sound absolutely disgusting. It might be nice, but battered steak. When I was in America once with Sean on holiday, we went to a restaurant. When you get a house milkshake on the house, and when you arrive, oh my God, it was. I thought, it'll be alright. It's just a milkshake. God, it was the most disgusting thing I've ever eaten. And full of marshmallows and stuff, melted whipping cream and things. And the menu wasn't very impressive, so I just went for country fried steak. Thinking, oh well, it's a steak, it can't be that bad. But country fried steak is like formed bits of meat. It's like spam steak, and it was rancid. Oh God. Then she said at the end, because Sean had an argument with somebody on the phone, so he didn't eat his food or his milkshake. And she said to me at the end, would you like me to pop that milkshake in a takeaway cup so you can take it away with you? And I couldn't say no because I felt a bit embarrassed that we'd left so much food. Jesus, the wind. The wind. By Jingo. I bet you have to strap everything down around there. Jesus. poo in the lay-by, but it's been spread everywhere. I nearly trod in it. Not only that, there's a please stick your little home sign with bags of rubbish around it. But then also the person who's done a poo has done a poo on the tarmac popped his toilet paper in a plastic bag and dumped the toilet paper in the plastic bag in the grass. What sort of scumbag would do that? I mean, we're all caught short. There's nothing wrong with, like, look, see where we are. For starters, go in the grass. Go, come on, refocus. Go in the grass. There's a field just there. And if you do desperately need to go, which is fair enough if you do. Oh yeah, let's stop talking about poo. Poo! That reminds me, I've been onto the Union. It's time you stop using me as a poo bucket. But you have never done such a thing. Say that now, now you're on camera. It's disgusting. Down the country lanes we drive, delivering breaded, battered steak from Denmark. Look at the hills in the distance, the clouds hanging on their tops like a hat. Shut up, you nincompoop. What do you think you're doing? Really are some sort of wanker, I'm sure of it. Now I like roads like this when you know you're on the right one, but I've not seen any signs for this gold store. So I'm not sure if I am on the right one, but a good telltale sign that you might be on the right road is all the branches are high. Nothing's hit the top of the trailer yet. Utilities man, just doing a boop. Or taking some utilities. Yes, so that's a good sign. The trees are high. It's not particularly narrow anyway, so it's fine. He says as he comes around the corner and finds an impossible 90-degree bend. What a lovely part of the world this is, isn't it? I need to go up here one day. I've never really been up here as a tourist. Saying that I could explore home more, really. Still haven't been up Snowdon. Oh, look at that beautiful little coppice. One of my favourite words, that, coppice. One of my favourite words is shut up and drive. You pillock. As a sentence, Bertie. Don't, what? I don't know. Yay, a sign.
To reach any dealer.
Shut up, Corbin, you wanker. Just in time, because my sat-nav wanted me to go left. You see, that's a truck sat-nav as well. Not always completely infallible. Bring back Margaret Thatcher, I say. She's dead, Bertie. I don't care. Her corpse could do a better job than this current bunch. Rose-tinted spectacles, nothing of the sort. It's the truth. Why can't we give Theresa May a war or something? Like, stiffen her up. I don't know what that means, stiffen her up. You know what I mean. No.